Hey guys, my name is Brittany. Here's my student ID. I'm showing you guys my coding game project today. So I did mine based off the Very Hungry Caterpillar. And my box is made to look like a cocoon. So that's what the sides are. And then the front of my box looks like this. I have an ages 4 to 100 and players 2 to 4. And then I have the name of the game, The Very Hungry Caterpillars. So yeah, inside my box, I have my directions. I have the game pieces. I have my game board, and I have my die. So I'll put this down, and I'll unfold my game board. I was very sad to fold it up after all the hard work, but I know you gotta put games away. So let's see. It was made a little bit more sturdy. But lay flat. But poster board, what are you gonna do? Let's fix this a little bit. Sorry guys. Alright. So I'm gonna start with my brochure for the game. So I start out with the Very Hungry Caterpillars game by Brittany. Inside, it's brought to you by Eric Carlisle's book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I have the game pieces, picture of the game, and then I have the directions for the game. So the directions for my game: number 1, shuffle all playing cards together, and then choose a game pawn. After choosing your game piece, place your caterpillar on the first square. Our first square is going to be up here. At the beginning of your turn, pick a card, follow the directions on the card. With directional cards, you'll roll the dice, and then you'll move either backwards or forwards, depending on what your card tells you. And then there are surprise cards in the deck. I won't tell you what they are yet because they're a surprise. And then here, if your card says to move backward or forward and the number you rolled exceeds the number of spaces you have left, then you may move the number of spaces available to you. So the goal is to reach the last square, so you'll continue until you evolve into the butterfly. So enjoy yourself and don't get a stomach ache. That should be a winky face. And then the back of my brochure says thanks from the Very Hungry Caterpillar. So that's my directions. I'll show you some of my pieces. So obviously we have the game board. I'll turn it so you guys can see it a little bit better. So we have kind of like the life cycle of the caterpillar, just like the game, the book. So we have our start, where we have his little egg on the leaf. Then we have him, after he hatched, we have him going on some little sticks, and then we start going this way. Monday, him crawling. Tuesday, we're going down to Wednesday. Thursday, going down again, going this way to Friday. Saturday, going down to Sunday, into his cocoon where he crawls out of it. Well, starts to crawl into it, I mean, and then forms his cocoon. And there's a lot of space down here because this is a long process, about 2 weeks. So I wanted to make it look like it was a long process. And then all the way at the bottom there, if you can see, it says, now you're a butterfly. So I'm gonna lay this back down and then start with my pieces. So I have, it's a 2 to 4 player game. So I do have 4 game pawns that you can choose from. They're little worms, as you can see. I have purple and pink. I have green and black, blue and green, and orange and yellow. I tried to pick a variety of colors just so everybody would be excited about one. And then I have my game die, made it big. That way it's a lot more fun just to, toss. And I landed on 2. And as you can see, each space of the die is based off of what the caterpillar ate throughout the story. So we have 1 apple, so that represents the number 1. We have 2 pears, represents the number 2, and so on. So that's that. And then I have my playing cards. I have already mixed all of my cards together. So like I said, I have the directional cards and the surprise cards. They're all in here together. I don't know if you can see this, but on the back of each of the card is the life cycle of the butterfly. So throw in a little bit of science in with our math. So we're gonna shuffle the cards. I'm gonna pick a little guy so we can start the game, and I'll show you guys a little bit of my game. So I'm gonna be pink and purple, and I'm just gonna play by myself for the moment. I know it's a 2-player game, but it's just me. I guess I can have a little spare guy, right? I'll be both. All right, so move your caterpillar to Saturday and count the spaces out loud. So that's a really good card because I'm about to go halfway through the board. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's a big number. Move your caterpillar to Monday. Count spaces out loud. So we're moving to Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the game will just continue like that. Some of my surprise cards, we have the move forwards, move backwards, like I was mentioning. I also have, where is it in here? Stomach ache from too much food. Skip your turn. As you know, the caterpillar in the story ate way too many things on Saturday, got a stomach ache, and he can't move, I guess, after that, right? And then let's see. And then I also have a move back to start as one of them, and then move to the days of the week. So yeah, I was really excited to play my game. I thought it came out really cool. I was a little nervous about how it would turn out with the cards, but I originally had too many backwards moving cards, and then I had to put in more forward moving cards because you couldn't win at first. But yeah, so it was a lot of fun. I think it would be better for preschoolers because some of these cards you do end up moving a lot. Like my first turn, I moved 18. And of course we can help them count it too, so it wouldn't just be, okay, count to Saturday, go. We would help them figure out what comes next kind of thing. So yeah, ask me questions, tell me about my game, what you think, and I can't wait to hear from you guys. Thanks so much.